And taking a full look at our forecast, let's start with our current conditions here in Bakersfield. 54 degrees right now, a bit hazy as well. It's looking like visibility 5 miles. So we're going to still deal with those foggy conditions. Let's take a look at futurecast visibility for tonight. We'll start at 10 miles across the board. However, as we head further on into the night, you can see places like Delano, McFarland, Buttonwillow, Bakersfield starting to lose a lot of that visibility. So it's going to be a very foggy night for us tonight. Aside from that, let's take a look into overnight lows because it's going to be very chilly as well. 30 degrees really just across the board. 39 here in Bakersfield, 33 out in Pine Mountain Club and Frazier Park, Tehachapi as well. So very, very chilly for us overnight. As we head into the afternoon, it'll still be a bit cooler in places like Pine Mountain Club and Frazier Park at 49 and Tehachapi still at 55, and we'll be seeing those low 50s here in the valley, as well as our desert communities. We'll be seeing just at about 60 degrees, so still kind of on the cooler side for tomorrow. Let's take a look at winds because we're not seeing too much here in the valley. However, most of that wind activity is going to take place in our desert communities. By the time we hit 7 p.m., you can see just how windy it's going to be. 46-mile-an-hour winds out in Jawbone Canyon, so very, very windy for us. And as we head further on into the week, those winds will start to shift a bit. However, they'll stay still pretty windy at about 20 miles an hour across our desert community. So still very windy for us here. Let's take a look at our extended forecast starting with Wednesday. We'll start at 41 degrees and we'll see a bit of fog as well. However, that should clear up just a bit and start to get just a bit cloudy by the time we hit the afternoon at around 54 to 56 degrees. The rest of the week will be sticking in those low 50s to high 50s to low 60s, 62 degrees on the weekend, and it's looking like clouds will be present for us for most of the week, and 62 is going to be the average for this week as well. Our mountain and desert communities will also be seeing those 60-degree temperatures, but we'll be seeing some 50s as well, 55 degrees on the mountains tomorrow, and it's looking like clouds will also be present. It looks like the KRV will also get a bit warmer, sticking in those 70-degree temperatures by the time they hit Monday.